Hi, fifth grade. This is Miss Vaca, and today we are going to be learning about line plots. So we'll be able to read and interpret line plots and solve problems using line plots. Please be sure to watch this video, watch the Khan Academy video, and complete the Khan Academy practice before you do the Google form. If you have any questions, feel free to email or call me with your parents' permission or stop by office hours from 1 to 2, Monday through Friday. All right, so the line plot we are going to talk about first is the height of plants in feet. And if you look along the bottom, this is going to tell us the height in feet: 0, 1/3, 2/3, 1, 1 1/3, 1 2/3, 2, 2 1/3, 2 2 2/3, and 3. All right, so each X is going to represent one plant. So how many plants are exactly 2 2/3 feet tall? I can just count. 1, 2, and 3 plants are exactly 2 2/3 feet tall. How many plants are exactly 1/3 of a foot tall? And again, I can just count. 1, 2. Now, if I ask how many plants are taller than 1 foot, I could look at my line plot at 1, but these are exactly, so they're not taller than, and I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plants are taller than 1 foot. What is the difference in feet between the tallest and shortest plant? I'm going to repeat that question. What is the difference in feet between the tallest and shortest plant? So if I look here, my tallest plant is 2 2/3 feet, and my shortest plant is 1/3 of a foot. So for that problem, I would probably use UPSC for that, and I'm looking for a difference. I just put diff. And my tallest plant was 2 2/3 feet. My shortest plant was 1/3 of a foot. So if I am looking for a difference, I am going to be subtracting. So my plan would be 2 2/3 minus 1/3. That would give me my difference. Then I go ahead and write out 2 2/3 minus 1/3. I already have common denominators, which is nice, and then I just subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1. My denominator stays the same of 3, and then 2 minus nothing is 2. I could do a quick check by adding my two bottom numbers, so 2 1/3 plus 1/3, and I got back to my 2 2/3. So using my line plot, the difference between the tallest and shortest plant was 2 1/3 feet. All right, we are going to do one more problem with this line plot. And now my next question for this line plot is, what is the total height of all of the plants? Again, the question was, what is the total height of all of the plants? I would love for you to pause your video and try and solve that on your own, and then come back to check. Again, what is the total height of all of the plants? Please pause. All right, to solve this problem, I would use UPSC. However, I won't write out all of these facts because that's a lot, but I am trying to figure out total height. And for my plan, I would actually just put add all plants. So for my solve, I'm going to be adding 1/3 plus 1/3. or 2/3. And then I'm also adding 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to go ahead and write out these numbers. 1 and 1/3. Then I've got 1 and 2/3 and another 1 and 2/3. Then 2 and 1/3. Then I've got 2 and 2/3, 2 and 2/3, 2 and 2/3. All right, the nice thing is they are all common denominators. Even though they are common denominators, I'm not going to add them all at once just because it's easier to make a silly mistake. So I'm going to add 3 at a time. So I'm just going to circle the ones I'm adding just so I don't make a silly mistake later. All right, so I'm going to be adding 3, 2 and 1/3, and 2/3. So I've got 3, 2 and 1/3, and also 2/3. 1/3 plus 2/3 is 3/3, and then 3 plus 2 is 5. 3/3 is equal to 1 whole, so this is equal to 6. I'm going to put an X through that because I've already done that problem. Now I'm doing 1 and 1/3 plus 1 and 2/3 plus 1 and 2/3. I'm going to write that out. 1 and 1/3 plus 1 and 2/3 plus 1 and 2/3. I already have common denominator, so I'll just add the numerator. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 more is 5, so I have 5/3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 5/3 is an improper fraction, so I'll take out wholes. I have 3/3 plus 2/3. So 3 plus 1 whole and 2/3, so that's 4 and 2/3. I'm going to cross that out because I've already added those. Now I'm adding 2 and 2/3 plus 2 and 2/3 plus 2 and 2/3, and I'll go ahead and write that out here. Getting my work a little bit squished. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, so I have 6/3. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Well, 6/3 is improper, so I'll take out wholes. That's 3/3 plus 3/3, which is 2 wholes, so 6 plus 2, that's 8. I'm going to cross that out since I've done that. Now I have 3 numbers I need to add together to get my final. So I have 6 plus 4 and 2/3 plus 8. 2/3 plus nothing is 2/3. Then I have 6 plus 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 8 is 18. So the total height of all of the plants in feet is 18 and 2/3 feet. All right, again, please make sure that you watch the Khan Academy video, do the practice on Khan Academy, and then complete that Google form. And again, if you have any questions, you can stop by office hours at 1 o'clock, or you can email or call me with your parents' permission. Have a great day. Bye-bye.